What's going on? This is Loso.
This is Key, and we're low key. How are you all?
What have you created today?
Mm-hmm.
Today, we gonna be hollering at y'all about running off at your lip smackers. So, so when you wake up in the morning, you have a finite amount of energy from the infinite source.
Absolutely.
You go to sleep to recharge your battery. You wake up with a finite energy. Know what I'm saying? Every time you do something, receive something, eat something, it takes energy. Hear something. People don't understand everything is energy.
Everything.
So what you hearing is energy. You ever let somebody talk down to you, get into an argument with somebody and you feel drained or you feel angry? It takes energy to feel angry. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So this topic is about telling your business to people. Now, we in a world with social media and just what you see, people give you the perception of materialism. They got this, they got that. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever get caught up in the drama of thinking you gotta be involved with the foolishness.
That's right.
And even, well, mainly family, your closest family. If you are an adult, how many times have you told your family member something and you was able to take that information and apply it to better your situation? Or was you just doing it just to run off? Now, understand, if they didn't give you instruction on how to change your situation, you lost energy.
Absolutely.
And if they take it and it's just like a void, like you really lost energy. Most people just want to, what is it? Like,
Instead of empathize, sympathy, they looking for sympathy and talk.
that's what it is.
Just running your mouth.
I've done it,
I've done it too.
you know, thinking that it's like family or friends. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they take it and they down there think their life is a little better. That they get off the phone, they feel like their life a little better based on your situation.
Absolutely.
What you think?
Absolutely. That's how people are. That's why you have to be careful who you tell your business to. I remember a specific time when I told somebody that was very close to me something, you know, and I told them, and then I see a stranger somewhere, and the stranger knows the person that I told. So the stranger says something to me, and I'm like,
About what you told the person?
yeah, about what I told the person. So I'm like, I don't even know you, and I don't even talk to you. How are you bringing something that I told someone very dear to me, information? Now, at this point, stop for a moment. Can I be mad at the stranger that knows it? Or should I be mad at the person that I told, or should I be mad at me for even saying it?
That's it. Only you.
Right. So it's like, don't tell people your business because people don't care. They just like to know stuff about you because obviously you got to be chosen if they're trying to figure out something about you.
That's
They
it.
want to know what's going on in your life, and the more you keep it to yourself, the more you remain a mystery. The more you feel comfortable when you're around people, because when somebody knows something about you, come on, let's keep it real. you wonder if that person is going to tell. Every time you see that person, you wondering, are they going to tell or have they told someone?
Yep.
Especially those that have big mouths. Those that
Yep.
like to talk. Some people just like to talk. They like to hear
Most
themselves.
people.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, man, it's most people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, dang, so many instances where, like, most, like 99% of the time,
Mm-hmm.
if you say something, damn, folk, man, keep your head up.
Yeah, people are something, man. I'm telling
You
you.
know what I'm saying? People don't care. In some schools, are thought to be like, you got to tell people what you doing so you could be held accountable. That mean like you got to do some meditation or some research with the source if you need to be held accountable like that.
There you go.
Now, the only person who should be your accountability partner is when you lay down at night and your spouse, or if you have a significant other, y'all hold each other accountable if y'all clicking like that. And from what I be seeing, sometimes, damn, that's even more dangerous. Some people trust telling their mama something more than their spouse, because their spouse got so many loudmouth ass friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And you know, you're right. Which brings me to a thought. The spouse, so if you tell the spouse something, I just believe that what goes on between a husband and wife should be between a husband and wife.
Fact.
It should not be out in the family and all of
Fact.
that, unless it comes to a point where it's life or death, you know? Like somebody's dying or something, you know, and we want the family to come in and pray or whatever have you. But when it's something that you're going through a situation with your spouse, for instance, your spouse cheats on you. You're so hurt and you're so bothered to the point where you go and you tell your loudmouth sister or loudmouth cousin or your mom who talks to everybody in the doggone world. You tell them, and let's just say y'all work it out. A few weeks later, y'all work it out. Y'all done moved on. Y'all happy. You living. You in abundance. And you forgiven and you moved on. Your family member that you told is not going to understand that. So every time your family member sees you and your spouse together, they're always going to have that coming from, oh yeah, he probably, you can say something in front of your family member, baby, you didn't answer my phone call today. Now that don't have nothing to do with them. You didn't answer my phone call anyway today, earlier when I called. And he said something like, okay, I missed your call, but I did send you a text. Did you get my text? And then she's like, no, I didn't get my text. Get your text. So he's like, check your phone. Check your phone. He did text you. Now, meanwhile, the cousin or whoever heard the first part, goes in the other room, tells everybody else, and then pulls you to the side and then plants seeds of doubt in your head that he's still doing the same thing. You guys got to be careful who y'all telling y'all business to. Like, for real. And if you want to ever know who to trust, because I think with ladies, they have a thing where they want to get together and talk. You know what I mean? That's dangerous when you getting together and you talking. Want to know everybody's business, such and such did this, did that. Now, if you getting together and you talking with people, you need to screen them. Like, for real. You need to put them through a whole background check. Really?
I mean, what's the qualification? And why? Like, you gotta think, ladies. And matter of fact, not even just the lady, like, it be them dudes.
Men,
y'all is operating on some whole feminine energy, man.
Feminine and hating on each other. Who wife look the best? Who making the most money? Who drive the better car? And ain't nobody got no knowledge. Ain't nobody a millionaire yet. I don't get
nobody. And you like, man. So it's like when we talk about screening people, like that's energy. You screening people for what? Now I can understand a woman like have, because they operate in circles, right? They spread, they communicate. Men, we operate in hierarchies. You know,
Explain that, baby.
it's competition in the sense of so who has the solution. It's not we kumbaya holding hands, spreading information. That's why y'all are smarter, because the communication with the spells that you cast, like you could get more done. But men, like it's boom, it's levels. But now it's still like that because we can't shake it. But now when you communicate, it's like some sister circle hierarchy shit with men. So when you say, if you tell another dude something, it's like he'll use that to go gossip and feel like he got something on you.
That gossip.
So he'll use that to boom, you know.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Do you agree?
But women do that, not like that, not like men, but they do it too.
What?
Like, because I've experienced women go and a person tells somebody something,
Oh,
but
that's
not in
what
a
they
hierarchy
do.
kind of way, like a man does it.
They'll talk and then come and sit right back in the same circle.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, and those kind of people are dangerous, y'all.
That's what
telling
women
you,
do. And it's
dangerous.
weird. I don't get it.
How can you say you don't like somebody and then turn around and talk about them? Or
It be
smile
real.
all in their face.
Yeah.
Oh, you such a da-da-da. Then you wish death upon them. Because I think that's getting shot in the head. That's suicide. Like, that
In the
person
circle.
doesn't know that
Yeah.
you talking junk. But it's people in the circle that know it. But just like you talking junk about somebody else, they talking junk about you. So just be mindful and be careful.
Exactly. If somebody
Too much
is
energy.
talking about somebody else to you, man, if you tell this person some shit, stick a fork in it. Everybody in your little sister circle. Men too. But dude got sister circles now. And most of them.
Acting like women, like,
You know what I'm
wow.
saying? Like, I feel like a man ain't really supposed to have no friends like that. It's my family. And who can help me get to my solution.
So business, basically business relationships.
That's it. That's it. You know, that's why you got a lot of women doing the business thing now. Cause these dudes is suckers, man.
Yeah.
And then it's all flip flop. But then it's the other way too.
It's real. I've
Loss
seen
of
it that way.
energy. But this ain't even about that though.
Yep. I mean, but it is about keeping your business, and that is your business.
That's it, man.
And who you let in your circle. Like, you wasting energy letting around people in. So you need to, if you're gonna have friends, we're not saying not have friends, but if you're the type of person that needs or
What's
wants,
a friend? What's a friend? Let's define that before you vet your friends out. We have to define what a friend is. Is it somebody you grew up with?
no. It's not anybody you grew up with.
Okay.
It's a person that's willing to invest in you just as much as you're willing to invest in them. So
I
that
agree.
goes time, money, helping you to figure yourself out
I
in certain
agree.
aspects. Business, it has to do with like everything. It's a reciprocation. Like, it's back and forth. It's not one just, I'm giving you every time you ask, or I'm giving you my time, I'm calling you, but you never call me. Like, no, it's a reciprocation, you know? So people don't know what friend. They use that word loosely, like, "Oh, hey, friend." Like, I don't know you. I know that may be a nice gesture in your book, but I don't know you. Friends are that. I don't consider you a friend. Let's just keep it real. Like, I don't consider you a friend, and I'm pretty sure you don't know me, and you're just saying something that's not true. Let's keep it in reality. And if you want to be my friend, then that's something that I have to allow. You know, if that's something that I want. But no,
Absolutely.
never allow people to enter your circle because they will rip. I mean, have you thinking about stuff you shouldn't even be thinking about.
Yeah, family. The family and da. Look, everybody ain't come up the same. Some people, family is like just straight treacherous to their own. Most people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, treat a stranger better than they would their own family.
Because of the way a lot of families come up. So my goal is to have my own lineage. That's our goal, and to do it our way. So be careful about who you giving your ear to, who you give your energy to. Like, who are you talking to, and why are you? You know what I'm saying? Especially like bad news or something. Like, why are you telling your family something like, what, me and my wife got into an argument and this happened or that happened? Garbage. Most of the time, you just want to vent. Like, that's what men do now. Call and vent. That's some sister circles. They don't want a solution.
No.
They just want to vent, and that's feminine.
Yes.
That's feminine as hell, man.
Yes.
And you think you a friend, right? Invest in you and be invested in. That's how it should be. You giving your ear to some feministic shit, man. And then when you offer a solution, which is masculine, it's like they never was talking for a solution, so it's weird now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I go through. Well, I did go through.
Yeah.
So I talked to this one right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. You keep it tight right where you at.
Keep it tight because you're going to lose energy. You agree with that?
I agree with that.
You wake
totally,
up, you
absolutely.
have energy. Even when you tell people what your business plans is, who are you talking to? Is this person doing better than you business-wise, financially? If not, they probably going to turn into a hater, or they remember you from over there. Man, you ain't going to do that. What are you talking about? From over there, and you trying to go over there, but they remember you from over there, and that's where they at, and they cool with that. So you just wasted energy, not because you was looking for a solution, because you know you was on bullshit.
Yeah.
You just want. It's good to be excited and talk about things, but that's why you gotta talk to who you moving with, who you campaigning with.
There you go.
Or you just want to run off. For real. I know this joint 18 minutes, and I hope it posts, because it's long, but this is a real topic.
It's real. It is totally real.
If you in alignment, I got to say it again, though. When you wake up, you have a finite amount of energy.
Finite.
And if you wrote your goals down, you trying to do this, trying to do that, who are you telling these things to?
Absolutely.
I know me, the people I come up with, like the type of things we doing and whatever. If I tell somebody that, they'll look at me like I'm insane. So therefore, what's going on? What's good? Like what's up? And then that's it. Anything else is like, yo.
Exactly. So you guys need to move in silence.
Move in silence, man. Move in silence, man.
Ladies, keep your mouth closed.
If you gotta talk,
Please.
talk to the source or talk to
Yes.
your better half or whatever. Like,
Meditate.
damn, like something. Like, talk to your kids if they a part of your life and they rocking with your campaign under your household. Don't do that shit out there, man.
Nope.
Cause they bums anyway. I'm Low.
This is Key and we're Low Key.
Like, comment,
And
subscribe, hit the thumbs up, notification bell. We coming back to back all day. Peace.
Peace.
Go create something.